Hi, I'm Matt Pullano, owner of Pullano Physical Therapy. Insurance premiums get higher, co-insurances, deductible, and co-pays have never gone down in my 15 years as a physical therapist. I don't expect they will this year. Some things people don't realize before they attend therapy is that therapy is a specialty. With this knowledge, a trend of $30, $40, and $50 co-pays for specialists with many insurance plans in our area lead to people who are in need of therapy not attending after the first visit when they're made aware of these large co-pays. The insurance companies have set up rules. As providers, we cannot charge any less to individuals than what we charge to the insurance companies, and are required to charge the entire copay at the time of the visit. The payment we receive is dictated by the insurance company, and the copay is deducted from the amount the insurance company allows. For example, if a patient has MVP insurance, they allow $42 per physical therapy visit. If they have a $40 copay, the provider receives a check for $2 from MVP, and the patient is responsible for the other $40 at the time of service. The idea that practices negotiate the payment they receive from insurance companies is a fallacy. In fact, the main private insurances I've dealt with for the past 15 years have never increased the amount they pay. It's the same or less in some cases, not even an increase for inflation. All of this is a long setup to describe how I see the insurance company's role in PT today. They're charging the patient more in premiums and per visit expenses, paying the providers proportionately less and chasing the patient from receiving services due to the high cost. Because of this, the insurance companies are gaining financially faster than ever. This gives them more money to lobby the politicians to allow further changes that only benefit the insurance companies, not the consumer. I've enjoyed my career and find it fulfilling to do something I'm good at on a daily basis. The rule that as providers we cannot charge less than we charge the insurance companies plays perfectly into their hands. The best thing for insurance companies is that the consumer believe we cannot afford to be without health insurance. If the copays increase to the 20% a year that they have in the past, this coming year, patients' copays will exceed the amount we as PT providers in New York are paid. Seniors have recently fallen into the same circumstance with private insurances as Medicare replacement policies that have the same $40 and higher copays. The insurance companies make it very difficult to decide on a policy because the benefits are confusing to understand from a booklet or speaking to a representative. Therefore, people take a chance for a year on a particular policy and learn about the benefits as they need to use them. I cannot fault anyone for this because I fall into the same demographic. What I can do about it is not to follow the rule the insurance company would like me to, and negotiate with people on an individual basis no matter what insurance they have or don't. As a medical professional, I took an oath to provide ethical services to my patient. The insurance companies would have me break this oath and follow their rules. Physical therapy is not a medical service that saves lives, but patients should be able to obtain these services and providers should be able to accommodate their needs. If this means adjusting fees, providers should have this ability. And I have decided if the insurance companies are the only barrier to this, it's time that I do what I feel is ethical. At Pullano Physical Therapy, we have always felt the recipe for success in therapy is to get something you can't get at the gym. We provide this with hands-on treatment to alter the tissue to provide the best and fastest healing possible. You can see more about this by watching our philosophy video on this website. The point I would like to make is the value of our service is not dependent on the amount we collect from an individual visit. The value of physical therapy can only be achieved if a cost structure is maintained that allows the therapist the time necessary to heal the patient. That is the ethical thing to do. It is the opposite of what the insurance companies would have us do. No matter what restrictions your insurance company has placed on your PT benefits, we at Pullano Physical Therapy want to be your physical therapy provider.